welcome to the Wood Factor. I'm Paul Wooders, and just a little short video. Probably not that short because I tend to babble a lot. Not that you've noticed that, right? Well, anyway, I finally just now, no, not just right this second now, but pretty darn recently, like within the last 10-20 minutes, I finally finished a project I've been working on for quite some time. If you can see right here in the background. Whoops, I just covered the camera up. Hang on a second. Let me see if I can point here, right there. Finally got a display case for some Funko Pops. I wanted to take them out of the box because some just need to be out of the box, and except they get all dusty. So I did that. So here we go. Going to do a tour, post these pictures on Instagram and Twitter, and so here's the whole in motion. Okay, ready? Hang on a second. Let me turn this around. Here we go. Okay, this isn't going to be a full-blown tour. I will just show you the other stuff. I haven't even started over there yet. Actually, I have. See this shelf right down here? See how it's shorter than the other one? That's actually made for this wall over here. I just put it over there so you can see it on camera when I'm doing videos and stuff. But eventually, that is going over there. But for now, we got this guy right here. So here we go. Now there's some Pops, as you know, kind of need to be out of the box because, like these guys, they're poses, and the box is kind of hidden in there. But a lot of Pops have what I call the Freddy Funko pose, which is just the standard pose. See how they all, well, not her, but most of them have that particular pose, and so some need to be out. Now these three, not really, but Harry and Hermione, I'm going to gripe about this again, showed up in bubble mailers and the boxes got destroyed, and so they're up there. But Ron, however, is not, except, well, the trio, they got to be together. But over here we got, now Doc doesn't need to be out of the box, but I got Marty out of the box, and they kind of go together. I wanted to put something in there with it, so I put a little DeLorean in there. It's not a proper one, but oh well. And then we have the Marvel, we have Professor X, and Deadpool, and Iron Man, Mark 4, I think? 443. Silver Surfer. And then for DC Comics, we have Armored Batman, who is quite awesome. Then we have my biggest Pop, which is a Blue Snaggletooth. And we have Locutus of Borg. And then we have a Q-Fig, hang on a second. Well, we'll get here in a little bit. Get reflections all over the glass, so you got to watch that. Anyway, I'll get you a close-up of him in a little bit. Hang on, let me turn my light on here. Keep covering up the camera too much. Okay, let's see what that does for us. Okay, well, we got a whole new reflection, but there, you can kind of see Deadpool over here, and I got stuff. Man, this is a mess. I gotta clean this place up. Anyway, so we got that going on, and what I've done is I've stacked a bunch of Pops in their boxes on top just to give you an idea how much room I've saved. So how many do we got? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. And then up here we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So 2 more, and I could actually squeeze them together. But this is all I want to put in here for right now. But I could squeeze them together and get 1, maybe 2 more in there. There's quite a gap between these guys. But anyway, that's what I got going on for now. And what else? Oh, the door. I'm pretty proud of this right here. Now this side over here, the shelves are supported by this end cap. This is all bolted in place, well, screwed into place. But this side over here is not, because I needed to be able to slide the glass out, because you can't reach all the way down there and do stuff. That would be okay. Mr. Elastic or Mr. Fantastic could do that, but that's anyway. So I got the hinge door and her little hinges. I think I could have done better with that, but well, not a big deal. But the thing I did was I got these little. Let me show you these little mat magnets I got for my refrigerator. I had these little tall ones, and they kind of stuck out, and I kind of didn't like the protruding out, and I kept thinking I was going to fall over and impale myself with one day. But I came across these little tiny ones. Look how small that is. We can get a focus in here. Focus, please. It's not focusing. Why are you not focusing? Guys, if I had a little focus button. Anyway, you can see how tiny they are. But they're really strong magnets. And so what I did was I drilled some holes, really shallow holes, in the door. I think you can see that right there, and glued them in place. Got another one over on the other side, and then I got some sheetrock screws. It's not sheetrock obviously, but they're black and they don't stand out quite as much as the shiny silver ones do. So, and then they're fully adjustable, and it just sticks it in place. So that is very cool. So, and and I got some more over here that can go in there, and especially these guys right here, the Civil War set. So, every time I think Civil War set, I always think of, well, the real Civil War and the old battle pictures. But anyway, Captain America and Iron Man and their little action pose things going on. And of course, Boba Fett from Smuggler's Bounty. Where'd he go? There he is. Yeah, he's got an action pose, so he's going on there. And then we have the Hulk, which thing is, he's got his own display. Now, Loot Crate had made I started to say inside out box, but do not turn me inside out, because he's got his own place to sit. Let me put him over there. You can probably figure it out already, but anyway, there he is. That is pretty darn cool. So he's got, and then obviously that's not going to fit inside the case, so I guess he's going to get dusty. Just got to clean him off every once in a while. But I think that is everything I wanted to put in there. So that's it. As you can see, it's already full, so I have to make another one. Maybe make a shorter one for over on this side. But this shelf right here, you can see it's shorter than that one, so it's eventually going over there. But lots to do. I still got lots of shelf space, and this is a mess down here. Jeez, you don't even want to see that. All right, so that's it. That's my display case tour video, and 55-inch. Well, no, the long pieces are 55, so it's about 56 and a half ish. 56, something like that, inches long, and it's freaking awesome. I think it turned out really well. The door doesn't snug up against there like I was hoping it would, but it's mine, it's for me, and I did it, and I don't care. So it's all good. But just to keep, like I say, keep it off the dust off of it as much as I could. So there it is. That's the display case nerd shelf tour video, and I'm Paul Wooders, and this is the Wood Factor.